Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, we are from Group A. Today we will present about social strategy in language learning. Let's look at the definitions of social strategy. There are two definitions for social strategy. The first one is social strategy is an action taken by students when interacting with others in various different situations, by Oxford 1990. Next, social strategies are activities that students engage in to seek opportunities to be exposed to an environment where practice is possible. So basically, social strategies means activities that students join to get an exposure to a conducive environment to practice. There are three components related to social strategy. The first one is asking questions, first for clarification and secondly for correction. Next, cooperating with others and also cooperating with proficient users of the target language. And finally, empathizing with others, which consists of developing cultural understanding and becoming aware of others' thoughts and feelings.
Hello everyone, I'm going to give you some example of social strategy in daily life. The first one is language exchange meetup. Language exchange meetup is actually a local language exchange practice with native speakers. Attending meetup regularly can give engagement in conversation and receive feedback on one speaking. Next one, we have finding a language partner. One can connect with a native speaker through a language exchange platform, such as Hello Talk application. Here, they can find a language partner and help them to interact to improve conversational skills and culture understanding. Next one, we have using social media. Language learning groups on social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram can help people to share learning sources and interact with native speakers who provide tips and encouragement. Next one, we have attending cultural events. Attending cultural event, before this we have one in Lalaport where we invite Japanese Association to make a cultural event there. So this type of cultural event and exhibition is actually help others to interact with native speakers in a relaxed environment, practices language skills while learning about cultural firsthand. Lastly, we have watching movies. We can organize movie night with our friends who are also learning another language. For example, I invite Kak Mira to watch a French movie with me. With this, we can watch the film together and discussing the plot and practicing vocabularies related to the movie themes. So, these are the social strategy in daily life that we can practice, and I believe eventually we also have done this before. Am I right?
Now, let's look at the implication of social strategies in education. The implementation of social strategies in educational settings has significant implications, especially for teachers, pupils, and policymakers. As for teachers need professional development to effectively implement social strategies, such as training in communication, conflict resolution, and empathy. Implementing social strategies in education also help teachers in classroom management. Incorporating social strategies encourages a more interactive classroom environment, which can increase students' engagement through discussions and collaborative activities. As for the pupils, implementing social strategies in classroom or educational settings can help pupils improve social and their emotional development. First, pupils will start to understand and respect diverse perspectives. This will indirectly foster their emotional intelligence. In the classroom settings, pupils are encouraged to ask questions which could enhance their critical thinking and problem-solving abilities, which lead to better academic outcomes. Last but not least, let's look at the implications of implementing social strategies in educational settings for policymakers. First, implementing social strategies in educational settings help improve curriculum design because these strategies involve inclusion of social skills. Policymakers need to ensure that these strategies are integrated into the curriculum alongside academic subjects. Other than that, policymakers should develop policies which promote an inclusive environment that values diversities and encourage empathy and cooperation among students. I think that's all from us. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.